Live from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Keto Cooking.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Today I'm going to be making pasta because it's Sunday. My wife and I would like to have a little bit of pasta. We're going to make it with some chicken. So here are the ingredients. I'm going to show you. This is very fast. I got the oven preheated right now at 350 degrees. I have 3 eggs. I got some Parmesan cheese. I also have some pork rinds. 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting this into my little mixer, my little blender. Okay. Now, I've already just got done grinding up that fresh Parmesan cheese Reggiano, and I just left it in there because you know what? That's going to be in the batter. So, let's get started. Now, I always break my eggs before add them to the blender because you know what? You never know when a shell's going to break loose and go into you, and then you go fishing. So this way it's a lot easier doing it this way. Okay, and I'll pour them into the blender. Now let's get this over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the little blender in. So I already got the cream cheese in there. Now I'm going to be adding in the eggs. Okay, we'll get rid of this, get rid of that. Now, I have 3 tablespoons of pork rinds. Now, I buy these pork rinds, okay, and I do them up myself. Cost effective, they stay a little bit better. Now, I use heaping tablespoons, okay. Now, I made this one a couple times before, but what I just want to show you is, by the time I get done blending this up, pouring it into the pan, put it in the oven, that's the time it takes to boil water, put your pasta in for 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. This is much faster, honestly. Now, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese, and that's going to go in. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the batter, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this 1 cookie sheet that I bought specifically to make this, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour the batter out. You got a little bit of lumps there. Just got to pick that out. That's the cream cheese that lumped up. I'm going to bring this all the way around until everything settles in. Get this little bit of cream cheese. And a little bit more. I don't like to waste too much. That cream cheese will melt down inside. Now I'm going to spin it around one more time. Just wipe my hands here a little bit. There it is. Oven is preheated, 350. Just going to screw it up here a little bit more, make sure it's all together. This is going to go into 8 to 10 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, now in the bag I have probably 5 thin cut chicken cutlets. I'm just going to pound this down. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, you don't need to make it tender, okay? It is for cook time. Everything will cook basically at the same rate. I don't have to worry about thick pieces, thinner pieces, whatever. And just flip it over. Get it to about the same thing, 1/4 inch or less. I kind of like it a little thinner. This way it cooks up real quick. Now, learn this from the restaurant business because when an order comes in, you have a certain amount of time to get it out. So, there's that. Let me get the pan hot. Yeah, just having a little fun with the channel here, and a lot of people that know me that I interact with, I always talk about, I got this in the mail, okay, about smart cremation. They invited me to go have lunch on them and talk about my cremation. The smart way to get cremated. I mean, come on, really? All right, pan's heating up. Olive oil. get that going a little bit there, and also I'm going to put in some butter. Now, I'm not breading the chicken at all. This is just going to go right in here, just like that. All right. Now, getting this pan nice and hot, getting it ready for the chicken. Now, what I'm going to do with this today is I've been on a pepper sauce kick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making this pasta with the chicken with a pepper sauce. Again, I had some left over. I let it go to waste. Put the chickens in here. Get in there, chicken. Let these go. I got 2 more pieces. Now, normally you don't want to overcrowd your pan here, but you know what? Very thin. Now, multi-use bag. I use this to keep the chicken in, and then I use it to pound it out with. And it goes in the garbage. Now, I'm doing this almost real time, just to show you how fast and easy this can be. Let me just go wash my hands. Okay, as the chicken's going, I'm going to season it up a little bit with my Tommy spice, salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. That is my go-to. Been for many years, gives it a nice flavor. All right. Now, like I said before, I like to. I make these sauces and stuff like that, and we freeze them. You know, portion control, basically. This way, you don't have to make a big. I know a lot of people that freeze a whole bunch of sauce and stuff like that, and then have to make the whole pot again. I break it up. We put it into these little bags here. This is perfect for us. There's just the 2 of us. So yeah. So I got the other little pot right here, and I'm gonna just take it out. There it is. Onto the stove. We'll melt that off. Now, I had mentioned before that I buy this either Parmesan or Pecorino Romano. Hey, say that 3 times fast, right? Anyway, I buy this and we take them and I freeze them. And then in their frozen state, I'll run them in through the blender, break them up, and I got nice fresh Parmesan. Never run out of Parmesan. And it's good quality stuff. I know what was in the wedge wasn't produced or broken down by somebody else is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Shop smart. Get this for a couple bucks, $3 or $4, rather than buying something that's sitting on a shelf that has been there probably for a long time. All right. Okay, now into the chicken. I'm going to be putting in some Mexican oregano. This stuff is really, really good. It's got a great deep flavor. I'm going to add some to the sauce. The rest into the sauce. That's great flavor. It has a great deep oregano flavor. A little Parmesan cheese. You know what? Let me check this. There we go. Woo. Almost lost it. There it is. A couple more minutes. Let me see. You know what? It's firming up pretty good. About 2 more minutes. Okay, chicken's cut up. In with the pepper sauce. I'm going to put a little Romano cheese on top, a little Parmesan. I'm just going to let this sit now because. Okay, so the ends get a little scorched on the side here, and that's fine. I mean, for what we're using it for. This pan is perfect for it because it pulls right off. No parchment paper, no nothing. You don't have to worry about wrinkles or anything else. Take the chicken out of the pan. I cut up my pasta, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss this into the sauce. You know the old flip's coming, right? She's a no flip. Okay. Keto pasta with a pepper sauce, some Parmesan, also some Mexican oregano, basil on top. There it is. Play with your food. Well, here it is. I mean, Sunday dinner doesn't get any better than this. I mean, this is homemade keto pasta. The whole process in the cook time even was probably 15 minutes tops. Plus with some chicken. I mean, what a substitute. I'll go to this every time, and also spaghetti squash. So, hey, listen, with that said, thanks for watching. I'm Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. I appreciate you all. Thanks you for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Tom Garvey, the Keto Cook. Adios. Okay, Marie, what do you think? What's your honest opinion about this pasta?
Absolutely delicious.
So she can't even talk. But I mean, the big difference everybody's worried about is the texture and this and that. That I think it's great. She ain't saying nothing. She's just shoveling it into her face. All right, with that said, catch you next time.